Hey guys, it's Hunter. For today's video, I'm going to be doing the Walking Dead tag. I was planning on doing a review for the episode that just premiered last night for the second half of the season, but I didn't get to watch it, so I haven't seen it yet, which sucks ass. But I thought, seeing as I usually do Walking Dead videos, thought I'd do a Walking Dead tag. Now, I did create this myself. I've been kind of having like a creative kind of burst mode all of a sudden, and I'm creating all these different tag ideas to do for YouTube, so I thought I'd make one for The Walking Dead, and it came at perfect timing because I didn't get to watch the episode. Yeah, so like I said, today I'm going to be doing a Walking Dead tag, so I hope you guys enjoy. I do like making these tags so I can encourage more people to try and do them themselves if they really want to, or take their own twist on it, so if anyone who's watching this wants to go ahead and do it themselves, feel free, go for it. So yeah. The first question is, who would you bring back, Glenn or Abraham? I think this is a pretty easy question to answer. I would obviously choose Glenn. I mean, I liked Abraham's character, but Glenn has been in it from the start, and he's been with the group since the beginning, so for me personally, I would prefer to have Glenn back over Abraham. I mean, I'd like to have them both back, but if I could only pick one, it would have to be Glenn. Number 2, if you could pick 2 people to take their place, who would you pick? Out of the lineup from that episode, I would probably pick Sasha and Rosita. I mean, they're good characters, they're just not my favorite characters. Sorry to anyone who liked their characters or do like their characters, they're not dead yet, or you know what I mean. As much as I don't really want anyone to be dead, I'd rather have those 2 over Glenn and Abraham. So yeah. Question 3. Who has been your favorite villain over the series? I think everyone's answer for this would be Negan. I'd have to say for myself too. See, I liked the governor's character, but I also really hated him. Like, I liked the concept of who he was, but I hated him. See, with Negan, it's like I hate what he does, but I love his character. So it's like with Negan, I actually really enjoy his screen time and his character and who he is. I just don't like what he's done. But with the governor, I found the concept between him, like that revolved around him, was really interesting, but I didn't like him as a person or a character. I was just kind of waiting for him to die off already, and then when he came back in the season 4, I was kind of like, great, nothing good's gonna come from this. And yeah, it didn't. So I don't think anything good is gonna come with having Negan around either, but he's one of those characters where it's like you can't help but like him, so far for me it would have to be Negan. Question 4. Which season has been your favorite so far? That's a tough one because I like different things about all the seasons. I know a lot of people said they didn't really like season 2 because it was kind of really slow and it was kind of boring and it all revolved around the farm, but that was one of my favorite seasons. It was my favorite season finale, and then my favorite season premiere was 5 and then 7. It's hard to say. Like I said, I like different things from each season, so I can't really pick one favorite season. Yeah, I don't really know how to answer that question. Okay, question 5. Which deceased character would you bring back? If I could bring back only one character, it would probably be T-Dog. But if I could bring back more than one, then I'd probably also bring back Tyrese, and probably Noah, because I like Noah too. There's too many good characters. Question 6 asks, what character would you kill off? Well, a lot of the characters that I really hated are actually already dead, thank God. See, like a season ago, I probably would have said Gabriel, but because we've barely seen him this season, I can't really say, oh, I want to kill him off already because he's not really in it. I mean, unless he was in the episode last night that I didn't get to watch, I don't know, but I haven't seen him in it recently, so it's like I don't really know. Spencer I wasn't that big of a fan of, but Negan already took care of that. It's hard to say because I don't really know. I'd probably have to say, I forget his name, it's been so long. I think his name's Gregory, the leader of the Hilltop, that dude. I know, I'm not a big fan of him, unless he died already. See, I don't know, I hate this. I'm just gonna go with Gabriel and stay safe. Question 7, do you prefer the comic or the show more? I would have to say the show because I haven't really read that much on the comic. I do have 3 of the comics, I just haven't really read them. And if I were to start now and try to catch up to where the comics are currently, it would take a while, and it'd kind of be pointless because I've seen the series from the start up until now, so I basically already know what goes on. I mean, I know a lot's changed in the comics, which would be another reason why I probably wouldn't be able to read them, because I'll be so used to how the show is versus how the comics written, which I know the comic came first, but it's like, I don't know, I'd probably still prefer the show over the comic. Like, I'd like to have more of the comics in my collection, but I'd probably never actually get around to reading them. I'd say the show more for me. Number 8, out of all the weapons in the show, which would you choose to be your ideal weapon of choice? For me, I've always said if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'd like to have a machete. I don't know why, I just always seem to like machetes, and like obviously like a gun or something, but out of like some of the main weapons, I'd love to have Carol's gun, her freaking big ass gun. I'd love to have that. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh, Michonne's katana or Daryl's crossbow. No, I'd rather have Carol's gun, and I wouldn't mind having a Lucille of my own. I don't know, and yeah, probably a machete. I'd go for that, and then just like, maybe even just a regular smaller handgun. I'll just take Rick's revolver. Now question 9 is something that I might make a video of, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It asks, what do you think would happen if the governor met Negan? Now I don't want to talk too much on this because this video is probably already long as it is, so I'm just gonna say this. I think it would be hell. Like, I would love to know what would happen if Negan met the governor. I think it would be like one of the most intense things ever, but at the same time I think it would be like full-on war and freaking hell. And I want to see that, and I want to know what would happen. That'd be really freaking interesting. Make it happen! I mean, I know it can't, but that would be cool. And lastly, question 10, do you want Negan to die? I don't want Negan to die because, like I said previously, I really enjoy his character. I just don't like what he's done. See, I heard a rumor that they're gonna, like they did in the comic, they're gonna keep Negan in that prison cell that Morgan made last season, and they're just gonna keep him as their prisoner. See, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it would suck to be stuck in a prison your whole life, but I mean, it already happens now for some people who deserve it, so I mean, I guess he does too. I don't know, see, like I said, I don't want him to die, but I don't want him to be killing off more really good characters. Like, I'm still worried that he's gonna kill off more characters or other characters are gonna die. Yeah, like I said, like, I want him to stay alive, I just don't want him to be killing any more people, which, I mean, basically takes away half of who Negan is, but it's like, I like, Negan can kill off secondary characters or characters I don't like, that's fine, but leave, like, the main group. Because you already killed off 2 of them, so leave the rest of them alone, okay? And that's basically the Walking Dead tag. Like, I'm sorry it's not like that interesting of a video, and it was kinda weird and random and nowhere near like my other Walking Dead videos, but I wanted to post something Walking Dead related for you guys. Definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll try to post as many Walking Dead videos as I can, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So until the next one, don't spoil The Walking Dead for me, and yeah, that's all I have to say, as long as I don't get any spoilers. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.